So I'm at home, lying back. Can't do too many things. Corona has kind of turned us so somewhat of a prison. And we're just separating ourselves to make sure that we don't cause problems to others and that we can stay from problems ourselves. And yet I'm listening to the reports that's coming out of Washington. The president is speaking, and he starts saying that we, the best nation in the world, the greatest nation in the world, with the greatest facilities, greatest doctors and professionals, that which is the greatest, we got it. And I was listening to him because the way he said it made it sound like he was bragging. And I'm thinking about the things that I've been hearing about not having masks for the workers, not having necessary resources to take care of our sick. And, it's just a question. Then I'm thinking about this brother who's always putting a nice face on a lot of things. And by putting this wonderful face on things, it's supposed to serve a purpose that he cares about. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I was thinking about maybe he's not familiar with what the best really is. Because to me, the best means that the people of this country, all of the people of this country, would be satisfied because their needs, their wants, and their desires would be met. Things like peace and prosperity and freedom and joy of life and the fulfillment of dreams would be things that are absolutely automatic. Not only that, not a single American would be without food, clothing, and shelter, education, unlimited, unrestricted, health care from the womb to the tomb. That sounds like best, the best. See, when you talk about the best, then there's nothing that's going to come along and top it. It is the best. Not only that, the people would be happy. No wars, no scams. Everybody would be as a billionaire. So that being the case, you probably wouldn't worry about money or anything like that. No, that would probably be some of the furthest things from your mind. But that comes when you're talking about the best. So I was just thinking that perhaps you might not know what the best is. So I wanted to get this message to you, that the best is a lot better than what we're doing here. The best is when you say that everybody in the country is employed. The best is when everybody participates in the creative process of all those things that are essential for our survival. The best is when health care is available and the employees, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, just think about all of these guys who are unemployed presently, who are now immersed into careers of their own choosing that gives them the greatest joy. And everything that they do is necessary. It's essential for the finished product of meeting the dreams of all of America. That kind of sounds like the best, at least compared to what I've heard. So, if you want to be a champion of the best, you got to step it up. Because this, what I've just spoken to you of, is a plan. It's graphed out. It's nothing about hunches. This is about reality. It's already set out. All you have to do is follow the plan. And the plan is open for America. It is open for any country or anybody. And it works. It even works for the individual. But what it does, basically, for the individual, if the nation maintains the status quo, then it would be at odds with the individual. And the individual would have to stand because the individual represents something new. And if it's new and the best, the evidence, wait a minute.